Okay, I've been challenged by two people, Hello My Garden and TheEmptyNester, but this is first the Hello My Garden. Really good channel. Please watch it. She's really good. Her channel looks like it started about maybe almost 2 months ago, probably. Yeah, this is a pretty good channel. You know, she may have had another channel, but Hello My Garden, thank you for challenging me. And TheEmptyNester, thank you for challenging me. She's got really good videos. She does shout-outs Saturdays sometimes. I don't know if she still does it, but she has awesome garden videos. And she raises chickens. It's just a great old setup she's got for everything. She's a gardener at heart. So is Hello My Garden. I could tell they have a passion for it. I've been challenged by two people. And I know it's hard to tell who challenges who and stuff unless you really look up everybody. But yeah, I challenged two other people. Linwood, which he has a lot of good taste testing videos. You know, and they do gardening too. He also loves knives and stuff, so he does knives. But yeah, Linwood, you need another video. This is your garden video challenge, Allotment challenge. So hopefully you accept this challenge. I can't wait. He does this. He does this with his wife. They're a great couple that garden. They're really cool and funny, and you'd want to watch it. So check out LCG Farms. LCJ Farms down below, the links below, so check them out. Facebook page and all that stuff's over there. And then I challenged a gardening girl. Well, she's she's really cool, I meant. And her link's going to be below, and hopefully she accepts my challenge. And she's got a lot of good videos, so watch her videos and stuff. As let's see what. Oh, that bread looks really good. Well, anyway, anybody else wants to do it, just throw your name below here with your link and say this is such and such, and I've been challenged by Super Extreme Living, because I challenge anybody that wants to be challenged. So you can throw your channel link below in the comment section. And as long as you accept this challenge, put your link below, and you're challenged. Well, now, stay tuned to my Allotment challenge right after this. Hey, this is Mike, and this is Super Extreme Living. That's good. I love my coffee. Well, anyway, I was challenged by two people to do the Allotment challenge, and I'm going to answer the questions right now. And if I look tired, I am tired. I just woke up. It's like 4 o'clock in the morning. Questions are right here on the side of the screen. So if you see me looking over that way, I'm reading the paper. Well, anyway, this is it. How long have you had your plot? Which is a plot of land, I guess. Well, anyway, I do love to do outdoor gardening, but at the moment, I live in apartments, and we're not allowed to grow out there, so I do indoor gardening right now, and I'm learning a lot, so I love doing it, and I've been doing it for at least 3 years, off and on at the beginning, and then recently I've been getting into it more. And this is, how long did you have to wait for your allotment? Well, I do indoor gardening, so I'll skip that question. Where did you learn about gardening? This I actually learned on YouTube, because in the past I used to try to grow stuff, and it would die. So I remember growing some tomatoes, and I tried to grow them, and I grew them like this big. And this is before I learned about gardening. And I was so happy, and I give some away and all that. And I was kind of bragging, like, yeah, I got a green thumb. And then they died. But the things I didn't know was plants need more than just water. They need much more. You know, they need the sunlight, which I kind of knew that part, but they need nutrients and they need to eat. But anyway, also what I learned about gardening, I told you YouTube. I read a little bit on books, and also I learned from who inspired me to do indoor gardening is Ray Browning. He's from the Practice Channel. You probably don't even know I exist. I mean, you've liked a few of my stuff, but I don't. He's got so many followers. It's not funny, and he's really cool, laid back, funny. Has a dog named Rascal, and kind of connected. You know, I mean, like when I started watching his regular gardening channel first. Then I found out he had a indoor gardening channel, and I got hooked, and I learned a lot from him. So, and there's a few others, but I'm saying he's the main one. He's you know, I always have to check his videos, but he's entertaining, and he's fun to watch. You plant a winter garden. That's number 4. Well, my garden is all year round. I love doing it all year round. I still haven't mastered everything. I want to master it till like my plants are like huge, and I need more room. You know, I got only a little bit limited space, but I have moved my garden to the laundry room, and I'm planning to do it to the outdoor closet, and I plan to grow a lot more food so I could eat. My major goal is to get my own land and have a indoor hydroponic farm, so I can sell and give to the poor and help others. So that's my major goal for gardening. What is number 5? What has been your biggest success this year? I have to say the biggest success this year is connecting with others in gardening, getting more friends, and of course I know it's about gardening, and the biggest success is learning some more. So I am learning. I was looking at my indoor garden, learning more about hydroponics. I've been really studying about that, and I really want to get into that more because the plants grow faster, they grow bigger, and it's just cool, and it's cool because you know what they could do with hydroponics. You can grow indoors in the winter time and grow your plants big and produce a lot of food at a really short time. Number 6. What has your biggest disaster? Killing off plants. Just a few here and there I killed off, and it's really sad when that happens. Number 7. Do you have a tried and true crop variety that you always grow? I always grow tomatoes, wheatgrass, alfalfa seeds I sprout, and I don't know, it's going to be lettuce pretty soon. We'll be growing a lot of lettuce, a lot of herbs, and bigger scale. So once I get money to buy the trays and all that, and the setups and the equipment, I'll be doing that. Probably more tropical stuff. I'm gonna try to fit that in there. I like cool stuff like coffee trees. Got a few of them, and I'm planning to grow a lot more banana trees and stuff like that. Number 9. Oh wait, number 8. Are you planning to try anything new the next year? Like I said, lettuce, which is I've grown before the arrow garden if you see my video, but I plan to grow lettuce and strawberries and, you know, like grapes hopefully indoors. I plan to do a few new things next year. Peppers, yeah, I forgot. I'm gonna grow peppers, hot peppers. I got chocolate scorpion going. I got a yellow scorpion seeds right now, and I plan to do different scorpions and ghost peppers and stuff like that. Number 9, how do you preserve your crops? I usually dry them or eat them. I put them in the refrigerator. I don't do canning yet, but I'm planning to in the future. Number 10, what is your favorite meal to cook with veggies from the plot, which my indoor gardening? I like to cook, when I grow basil, I like to cook spaghetti and mix the basil into the sauce. It's really good. And I like wheatgrass. Let's see, what do I do with wheatgrass? Sometimes I mix it in with salad. It's good, you know, by itself. I know it sounds weird, but it's got a lot of nutrition in it, you know. But if you juice it, it's really strong, you know. But yeah, in the future I plan to do like salads with my lettuce and, you know, maybe some seasoning with the peppers and some sauces maybe, and with the tomatoes and the peppers. And I plan to do much more than that. So eventually I'll be outdoors and indoors and have a bigger. I want a bigger space indoors like Ray has. That's my goal. My short-term goal. My long-term goal is having a big greenhouse and growing on a mass scale. My buddy Frank. My buddy Frank. I'm trying to encourage him to do a YouTube channel. He raises rabbits and he grows a bunch of stuff, and I'm gonna put his link below. He has no videos yet but one, which ain't really a talking video, but if he ever puts a video on there, encourage him to grow, because I think he could do it. He raises bees. He has a dream of growing stuff on a mass scale, being a farmer, indoor. I don't know if it's indoor or outdoor, but he has a dream of growing his farm, you know, hydroponically too. So it's pretty cool. And I'm gonna show you what I got over here. If you haven't seen my channel over here, hold on. Right there is my indoor garden. And you might say, where did everything go? I actually removed a lot of stuff. I put some things in the laundry room and some things other places. I want to do stuff on a mass scale for growing food. I'm going to show you one example. Hold on. Bear with me. My thing's on a swivel. Right there. An example. These are sunflower seeds. Or sunflowers now, man. But they're gonna grow like, you know, 7-8 inches, and I'm gonna start eating them. See, that's the side of them. I'm gonna grow trays like that of food, so I can, you know, provide food for my family and eventually other people. I'd love to grow stuff for the homeless one day in the future. There's a tomato, and I gotta get some stuff to give these tomatoes. See? They were bigger and I kind of pruned them, but I gotta get some stuff to help them bloom, because they're having a hard time not giving up me no flowers. I did a double negative, didn't I? But right there's another tomato plant right next to the window. I'm trying to give it some sunlight so I can get the right kind of lighting to throw it into a flowering stage. You know, I also, at one time I put a reflective red folder in there, and it reflects the red light, and the light fell on it, and that's how I got, I don't know, let's see, I don't know, can you see it over there? Yeah, you probably see the hydroponic tomato plant over there, and that's how I got that, because the light fell and chopped that one right there's the lettuce. This is a test run. And I planned well, I have to pick out 2 of the ones, but I plan to do lettuce on a mass scale, getting at least a head of lettuce for short-term run per day. Then when I want to build a better system than this. It's just in here temporary. But yeah, eventually I'm gonna get like 4 heads of lettuce a day and eat a lot more lettuce and get more healthy. And for someone that had to learn, I learned gardening online. My dad had a green thumb. But when I was younger, I had no interest in gardening. Besides right there, I think I did. My dad had me a little tiny garden tools. I was interested then, and when I got older, I wasn't interested. And it wasn't until a few years after he died, I kind of started developing the passion for gardening. He died when I was 25 of a massive heart attack. And if he would have had he gardened a little bit, but he didn't have a lot of land, so if he would have had a bigger plot of land, he probably could have. This is not his land. This is rental land when I was young. We could probably had it better. I mean, he probably had it better eating lots of tomatoes. But I miss my dad. I wish I could share the passion that he had right now with him that I have now. You know, I would be showing him new techniques that he probably didn't really think of, like, you know, vertically growing up with a small piece of land. So that would have been great, you know. And also hydroponics, which he wasn't a hydroponic gardener, but he may have gotten into it if, you know, if it was available to him, because he didn't have a lot of money. But I want to show you something else. Yeah, this is my arrow garden thing. I did a video on how to make an arrow garden. But I'm going to add a heater to this one. And I'm going to do the lettuce like this. And this is not the final project I'm going to do with the lettuce. I'm going to do a video on that, and it's going to be a bigger scale than growing 3. It's going to I'm going to try to grow at least 30. And eventually I want to do it on a rotating cycle where I'm picking a head of lettuce every day. But yeah, that's my garden, and it's not done yet.